Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today I'm excited to share with you the classic toilet oak from Casio. Alright, before you jump at me at the comment section, this is an awesome nickname for this watch that my friend Marc Goldberg coined because if you look at it, if you really squint your eyes, it kind of looks like a royal oak. But then when you get up close, it is a large Casio, hence the name toilet oak. So I think that's actually really awesome. So let's get into it. I'll place some dimensions here on the screen so you guys can see the size of this piece. It's really big. You know, it's got a lot of presence, a lot of weight and heft on wrist. And, you know, some guys don't like that, especially with G-Shocks when they're supposed to be light and kind of disappear on your wrist. This one, although it is very comfortable, definitely has the weight to it, and you notice it when it's on wrist. Let's go in on a macro level. I'll show you some cool details found on this Digi dial. I really like the applied markers here. I like how they're halfway on the surface of the dial, but they kind of angle up onto the chapter ring. Notice all the linear texturing that's going on. That really helps those indices grab light when you get it in the right position. I think that's really great. We have some sun ray effect on the face of the dial. And I love the pop of red, the G-Shock, how that's done in red up there near the top of the dial. So let's zoom back out. This thing retails for $350, which I think is a great price point. It sells for a little bit less than that. And it's a great alternative if you really like the all-metal solar square, you know, the steel G-Shock, but you don't want to spend $500, $600, $700, $800 even on the pre-owned market. This is a heck of a watch for far less. And you're getting really nice finish work, actually. Look at the polishing and the brushing. I think it's all done really well for the price point. Now, this houses a solar module, the module 5445. It carries just a nice mix of different features. And I noticed myself actually using a lot more than I traditionally do. I've got a couple other G-Shocks here. Robert also sent me this to check out, that 7900B. And then this is my own beater watch, the 5610 on Combi. And, you know, I never really used features like the chronograph or different things, but I started using them here on this toilet oak. And I like the day of the week display. I like seeing the month and the day, or sorry, the date. And I don't know, just it's a really practical, handy watch. And it's incredibly enjoyable to wear. It's got some awesome presence, like I said, if you like the weight factor, which I personally do. Now, another thing that's really cool is the LED light up here. We have dual LED lights that really just brighten that dial up. Even here in the office lighting, it's incredibly visible. So I really like that. And then I'll show it to you also in dark light so you can see just how much this pops in low-level light situations. What would be negative aspects to this piece? I think the case is actually finished really well, but not as much on the bracelet. You can see, I don't know, that it's just not quite as tidy when it comes to the edging and the delineation of the brushed and polished sections. I think that could be fine-tuned a little bit, but you know, it's not really a deal breaker in my eyes. So big thanks to Robert for sending the toilet oak. Awesome nickname. It's a very, very silly nickname, but an amazing watch. And I definitely want to add one. I think this is just a great beater, one to wear, very easy to wear, very enjoyable. So let me know if you guys have any questions. I'll put links to Robert's channel as well as Mark, who coined the nickname the toilet oak. So appreciate you taking the time to watch, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.